Hello class, my name is Alexis Lopez and I am in the class History of Film, and today I will be discussing two very specific topics, which are analyzing a specific film genre and a film I believe is a masterpiece. So as my specific genre, I decided to talk about science fiction, also known as sci-fi. This type of genre is a fictional science-based depictions of phenomenons that are not fully accepted by mainstream science. This could be aliens, time travel, robots, aliens again, like animals that don't exist, like the Avengers, like the Hulk, stuff like that. And so many other stuff. Science fiction was first popularized in the 1920s. Then later on, during the 1950s, after post-war development of the atomic bombs and anxiety about apocalyptic, effects of a nuclear war strongly influenced the sci-fi genre. This first sci-fi movie genre was called Le Voyage de las Lunes, also called A Trip to the Moon. As you can see, the title was in French originally. And this movie was created by Georges Méliès, again French, in 1902, which is a French adventure short film inspired from a novel called From Earth to the Moon by Jules Verne. Some of the best sci-fi movies, in my opinion, are Star Wars, Star Trek, Aliens, and Back to the Future, and other popular movies. Also, this is according to the internet, so if you don't agree with them, don't come at me. But also, some of the best movies that I think are my favorite ones are the Adventures series, anything from Marvel. I personally like Deadpool. Also The Giver, that was based on a book. I feel that is an amazing sci-fi movie, and I feel like they do justice to the book too. So also one of the recent sci-fi movies are Godzilla vs. King Kong, which I feel that it is very good, and as it includes a giant monkey and a lizard, and then also, spoiler alert, there's also a robot lizard that they fight. So if you haven't seen it, please skip like 10 more minutes. I guess I should put a warning. So yeah, I feel that sci-fi is a great genre and that it never gets old, because people can create different films with different storylines and create a different plot. There are so many things that you can do with move around in science fiction, and I feel like it never could get boring, as people can come up with a new species, like from their imaginations, like a planet, stuff like that. Especially with time travel now, I feel like people can just do so many plots and people would not get tired of science fiction, because a lot of people are interested in that stuff, in my opinion. So the next topic I'll be talking about is a film that I believe is a masterpiece, and that would be the movie we had to see in class, which was called The Artist by Michael Hanzsevicz. Sorry. So yeah, this is a film that we had to watch a couple weeks ago for the class, and I personally believe it's a masterpiece due to how well it was portrayed. And I feel like I'm not a huge fan of silent films, but I feel like this film made me want to watch more silent films, as we kind of see how Hollywood has developed over the years, as they went from black and white films to silent movies to talkies, and we see that some people have a hard time accepting it, others don't. So I personally think this is a great masterpiece, because it's just overall a great one because of all the aspects in the film, the characters, the storyline, and just where it takes place. So yeah, these are my two topics, and I hope you enjoy.